Hey guys, this is Gabriel Lorenzi from the Grupo Dicas, one of the largest travel blog networks in the world, and today I'm here to answer your main questions about Universal Orlando, which are: which park do I go, the Island of Adventure or Universal Studios? Which park is the best? Can I do both on the same day? Which tickets do I buy? Guys, this is the main question, and I put together a really nice video here with all the tips and information to answer all these doubts. So stay tuned for some quick, useful tips, and don't forget to give us a like, guys. That thumbs up is very important. Subscribe to the channel, that helps us a lot, and buckle up. Well, this video wasn't easy to make. It's very difficult these days to choose between the two Universal Orlando parks. For those who don't know, Universal Orlando has 3 parks. The main ones are Universal Studios Orlando and Island of Adventure. And they have the Volcano Bay Water Park, which is very cool but much less popular. People's main doubts are the first one: can you visit both parks on the same day? Guys, here's the question: you can do it. If you walk fast through the whole park, you spend an hour and a half. In an hour and a half, you walk the whole park, so you can visit both parks because they are right next to each other. It's in the same complex, the same entrance. But if you want to go to the attractions, forget it. A lot of new attractions have been added over the years. Both parks are full of attractions in a whole day, perhaps, depending on the season. If it's a bit more crowded, you won't even be able to visit a complete park by going on all the rides. So my honest answer is that opinions vary a lot. I don't think it's worth going to both parks in one day. If you only have one day, choose between the two. If not, go to both parks on 2 different days. This is the best scenario of all. If you can go to both, go, just on separate days. And why? If you go to both parks in one day, you can, but you won't visit half the attractions. You have to rush, you won't enjoy what the parks has to offer, and you have to pay for the ticket. If you buy a ticket for one day, I'll give you an example here. Taking the official price from the Universal website, you pay $110 for the cheapest ticket of the year, starting at $110 for one day, one park. If you want to visit both parks on the same day, the ticket is the 2-park ticket, which allows you to move between the 2 parks. This ticket already costs $168, so that's $58 more for you to be able to enter both parks on the same day. Not only you will not enjoy the park as much, but you will also have to pay a little extra. So in our opinion, it's not worth it. But if you have the dream, you want to see it, you want to rush, you don't want to see all the attractions, so you really can do it. But our recommendation is that you do it in 2 separate days so that you can enjoy all of the attractions. You have time to do everything you want, enjoy all the rides, maybe repeat some, but you have to take into consideration the time you have, or if you really want to go to both on the same day. But we really don't recommend. We prefer to enjoy one of each. Besides the things you have to do on each one, you have to enjoy more. And the one-day ticket is more difficult to get. You can only get them direct from Universal's website or on the day, so you pay a bit more, you pay tax, international transactions, because buying directly from their website is a bit more expensive. The 2-day park is best-selling of all, and it's sold in various places and retailers. There's a website we always buy from that's much cheaper than the official website. It's already in the local currency of each country with no taxes or duties. There's also our discount coupon above. It's a lot of discounts that you see are much cheaper in the end. I'll leave it here below. Take a look because the savings on tickets are huge. So take a look, compare, but don't buy direct yet. If you shop around, you see that's much cheaper than Disney tickets, than Universal tickets for all the parks and attractions in Orlando. They are the best. And guys, any questions you may have, send them to us and we will always try to help you. Even faster, send it on Instagram, add me on @PyLorenzi, send me a direct message. There are lots of messages piling up, but I'm answering them. Send me a message and I'll really help. And take the opportunity to follow us. We are living in Orlando and show you all the routine here. There's even a new channel, subscribe to it, give it a go. It's Familia Lorenzi. We show Disney parks, Universal, us here at home with the girls, traveling to the beach. There are some beautiful beaches in Florida, so follow us there. And now for the most difficult question of all, Universal Studios or Island of Adventure. Guys, let's go. If you really only want to visit one park, you only want to go on one day, you only have one day to visit, no problem, it's nice, it's worth it. But this question is very difficult because the two have been very close lately. To give you an idea, in terms of the number of attractions, it's very similar, the size is similar. Let's break it down. Those who like Harry Potter can be either, before there was only islands, but now Universal has Diagon Alley and it's sensational too. I think the Harry Potter area is a bit cooler at Island of Adventure because it's Hogwarts with Hogwarts Castle. There's also Hagrid's roller coaster, the Quidditch toy, which is very cool. It's a very cool simulator, and the Hippogriff, which is a quieter roller coaster, but the area has more attractions. Diagon Alley is great. There's a sensational attraction, the Bank, which is an incredible simulator, but that's it too. The alley is beautiful. There's only this attraction and the dragon that spits fire, so for Harry Potter I think Islands wins a little. And at night there's the most beautiful light show at Hogwarts Castle, so if you're a Harry Potter fan, Islands comes out on top. The Hogwarts train, which many people ask about, can only be taken if you have a park to park ticket, either a 1 day or 2 day ticket, because it goes from one park from the Harry Potter area to the other Harry Potter area in the other park. So to use the Hogwarts train, which is an attraction and also a toy, you need to have a park-to-park ticket, but it's really an amazing ride. So for Harry Potter fans, it's really amazing, and I think Island of Adventure has a little bit of an advantage. Now, for the roller coasters, Island of Adventure comes out on top. If you like adrenaline, there's the Hulk coaster, which is sensational, it's very good. And now there's the Velocicoaster, a Jurassic Park ride with velociraptors. It's being called one of the best roller coasters in the world. It opened 3 months ago, we haven't been there yet. It's spectacular, the video is sensational, so it's a bit of a roller coaster ride. And there's Hagrid's, also from Harry Potter, which is really cool. Then there are some more extreme attractions, so if you're really into that adrenaline, the roller coasters, I think Island of Adventure, it's the best choice for you. Universal also has it. There's the Rocket, which is very cool. You choose the music you listen to, it's at the light. It's one of the most enjoyable roller coasters, even more so at night. It's very cool. There's the Mummy ride, which is a roller coaster inside, all in the dark. It's still a roller coaster because you go in the cart, everything. It doesn't look like a roller coaster, but it is. So there are other cool options, but Islands come out ahead. You can see how difficult it is to choose. It's because they're all kind of similar. You have to choose between the attractions. Anyone who likes simulator, which is Universal flagship, I think they're sensational. From Universal Orlando, they're very good. And there's more at Universal Studios. At Universal Studios, you have the Minions simulator, you have the Transformers simulator, which is very cool. The Simpsons simulator is sensational and is another point for Universal Studios Springfield. It's a great area for Simpsons fans. There's also the Harry Potter simulator. Island of Adventure has the Spider-Man simulator, which is very cool. There's also King Kong simulator. Universal Studios also has the Fast and Furious, which is very similar to King Kong. I think the two are equivalent, but when it comes to simulators, I think Universal wins a little. There is Jimmy Fallon's, which is sensational. It's a journey through New York, a surreal thing. So as a simulator fan, I think Universal wins a little. So if you like simulators, Universal is your choice. It's your go, and you won't forget. For those with children who are fans of superheroes, Island of Adventure has a superhero area. There's the Hulk roller coaster, the Spider-Man simulator, characters. It's pretty cool. There are hero shops, which is Island stands out. So you see, I've tried to give you a summary of the main attractions so that you can think about them and see which one you identify with the most. Today, if I had to choose one after many years of not coming, I would choose Universal because the attractions I find a bit more iconic. I think the Simpsons area is very cool. The simulators are sensational and I think it's a bit cooler. I really like the Diagon Alley, the Harry Potter attraction. I think it's one of the best at Universal Studios, but Island is just around the corner too. It's hard to choose, but I'm giving an opinion because this is the video. To say which one is better is silly, so in my opinion, I would choose Universal Studios. It's a very difficult video, but I decided to do it because it's the main questions for those who come and can only choose one park. So I hope I've helped you a little bit to understand what the parks are like and how they work, and basically help you choose the best option for you. I hope that you got a little bit of help from me, but if you go to any of them, I'm sure you're gonna have lots of fun. And down here in the description of the video and in the first comment, I'll leave the link to the company that sells the cheapest tickets with a discount coupon, the same card we use to use cell phones here in the United States or abroad or anywhere else in the world for a cheaper price. It's a very good SIM card, the cheapest international travel insurance of all, which is also very good, the car rental comparator, the hotels we stayed in here in Orlando and liked, the cheapest, the best, the most expensive. Anyway, it's going to be a guide for you to plan your entire trip, so take a look, save the video, share it with whoever you're going with, and with all the links you'll be able to organize your trip easily and in a cheaper way. And that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the channel because it really helps us a lot. And don't forget to watch the video on how to travel cheaply to Orlando. It's a sensational video that we put together, complete with all the main tips on how to organize your trip and save a lot on everything, where to hire everything cheaply, and how to save money on your entire trip. I'll leave it up here along with the playlist with all the other videos for you to watch and enjoy, guys. So thank you very much, have a nice trip, see you later.